Okay. Hi, my name is Laurie Bulaoro. I work at Measle Elementary School in South Bend, and I am a kindergarten teacher. I just really believe in once, and it's my second year doing it. Once, we launched it and no one really knew what the impact would be or how it would look logistically in the building. But what happened by the end of the year was remarkable. My students made leaps in their progress in their iReady data. And I wish I had that here to show you, but it was really astonishing where they began with iReady and where they ended with iReady. And I really do believe, I really can credit once to that. I would say once is a gift. And here's why. Because it's non-negotiable one-on-one for 15 minutes. And you cannot, the price is, you cannot pay enough. That is such a luxury for a teacher to have someone who's taking their child out of the classroom, doing reading enrichment for 15 minutes one-on-one. It's a huge gift. They complement one another. So once complements what we're doing with our foundations work, whatever the reading curriculum is. So it's enrichment. It's a win-win. It's not a negative from my point of view. And what I learned is that some of the things are even more beneficial, particularly the tapping. If we do at, once teaches the slide, at. So there are things that are even, in my perspective as a teacher, even better. And so it's the opportunity to kind of combine those things. The connections are there. All of a sudden, those connections are starting to happen. I mean, a lot of the once kids are, whether they're in the 12th cycle or they're in the 25th cycle, I'm sitting with them during foundations in Haggerty, and I'm seeing those connections, and I'm seeing them able to execute letter sounds and to put words together, to blend, to decode. And that's happening right now. And I remember last year, it was the same experience. What I have seen is someone who comes in as an instructional assistant who feels empowered because they're playing a part in this child's success. So they're given a whole opportunity to sit down, number one, develop relationships with the child. Number two, to play a part in that child's success. And I have seen, and I've talked to the I had last year and the one that I have had this year. And there's a real sense of empowerment and also pride that they played a part in that. And I think that's huge because everyone, it takes all of us, whether you're the lead teacher or whether you're the IA or whomever you are, if you're playing a part in this room, it takes all of us. And this opportunity that our instructional assistants can play a part in this, such an important piece of the child's academic journey is huge. In both years, that has happened. Yeah, they know that they're going there to learn how to read. And that's another neat thing about once is they actually are reading more quickly. I don't have any friends who push back from going to once. It's just automatic. They know it's their once time. And I think that they know it's their reading time.